What is going on, guys? I am Viking Actual, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Battlefield redesigns. So they put up this little conversation piece or whatever, and I'll leave the link to that on the description below if you want to check it out by yourself. There's a couple more things and you could read it and things like that. There's a couple more things you could read on, but I'm just mainly looking at the things that really caught my attention. So I think the first thing that I really wanted to discuss was the redesign that some characters are getting. So not only is it the physical side, as you can see, it is also the the voice lines, for example. If you watched Jack Frag's video, you'll actually get to hear some of those, or if you go to the link, you'll be able to hear some of those. I didn't put them in here because I'm not Jack Frags. I'm just kind of doing like a little overview of it, which I think is really cool. It didn't sound too bad, in my opinion. It sounded kind of okay. Better than what we have currently, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. Next thing that I wanted to touch on was they are cutting support for Hazard Zone. Now, this is not a surprise to anybody. If you ever played that mode, you know it's dog water. Like nobody likes it. But I do see the vision for it, so I understand why they thought this would be a good thing. The mode itself is not bad, it's just the execution that is horrible. So if they were to decide to do a hazard mode standalone game free, like kind of like Warzone or Escape from Tarkov, but free, I think it would be really successful if they decided to go the free route and if they released it polished, which I mean is a little too much to ask of EA apparently. So that's my thought on Hazard Zone. Am I surprised? No. If you had asked me when I played the mode, do you see this lasting? I would have told you no, because it just was not a good mode. So I'm not surprised. Um, I would have liked to see the actual finished product of what Hazard Zone would have looked like. I believe it would have looked a lot better than what it is right now. So next thing that I wanted to touch on, and this is probably my favorite thing that I saw, is season 1 was confirmed for next month. So they actually do refer to season 1 as, June or next month. I don't remember what it was, but they confirm it. So that to me says that they're not delaying anymore. They are actually going through with season 1 on June, boom, right? um I'm okay with that. I'm happy about it. I'm finally excited to see some new content. And with season 1 also comes portal weapons being transferred to All Out Warfare. So this was one of my suggestions, because the game feels very empty, right? So I said, why not just put like portal weapons into, you know, the normal mode? Like it makes sense. It's not out of the realm of possibility to have, for example, a Scar H, um, or a M4 or whatever weapon you want to use, right? Like the modern battlefields, I didn't understand why they didn't use those weapons. So I'm glad that they're actually gonna use them for season 1. Um, the next thing that I would like to see implemented are the maps as well. I do not understand why they don't use the maps. I mean, you don't even have to modernize it at this point. At this point, we do not care. Just like put the maps, let us play, have some, semblance of different things. Try out different things. Like I don't want to be playing Kaleidoscope or the Graveyard Shipyard, whatever one. Like I'm tired of those maps. Please give me some new maps. And the bad thing about that post was that they mentioned a new map coming on season 1. Not new maps, just new map. So, you know, it's just one map. I'm not excited about that at all. Like, I just, with zero server browser, you're gonna have to play a couple games before you actually get to try out the new mode or the new map. I mean, that's insane. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So, any thoughts, comments, or opinions that you might have, please leave them down in the comments section below. That's pretty much it from me. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all next time if you stick around.